London and I have each come up with 6 questions for each other, and we're going to ask them.
We know each other pretty well, so this should be fun. We don't know what questions each of us, though, are going to be asking. What was your first joke? You're a comedian, you're funny. You don't all of a sudden just jump to
Good
stardom.
question, London. I was teaching a ballet class for 3-year-olds. And this boy named Darcy, by the way, who names their kid Darcy? And he looks up at me and he goes, "You're 3, but you're so tall." He thought I was 3. Anyways, I told it one time and it didn't get a laugh, so it never went back in the set.
Okay, but this is the one that I thought you'd forget. Your first official joke was,
Oh, knock, knock.
who's there?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan who?
Michael Jordan's shoes. I wrote that one.
First grade?
4?
Oh.
First grade. God, no. I was a prodigy. Red Valentino. Gap. The Sack. All companies you've crocheted for. Which one was the hardest?
Oh boy, each one has its own challenge, but I've got to say the Gap was the hardest one for me because I'd never crocheted a school bus before, and I told them I had. They needed the bus in 1 week, which
Fully
was
crocheted.
real quick.
Yeah,
it was
that
an
was
adventure.
stressful. I mean,
Yeah.
you were a wreck.
I was a wreck. I almost quit.
That
one
bus
was the
one,
hardest.
just to explain, it was for a commercial. It wasn't, but Gap wasn't coming out with a bus line.
No, they're not selling crocheted buses. Yeah. What is your favorite Sweet Life line? This is Chase's favorite TV show. She's obsessed with Zach and Cody.
My favorite line, we all know this, is "Oh no, it was supposed to be a Honey Missed Auburn." And then Zach says, "Well, honey, you missed Auburn big time." Karate, diving, tumbling, dance, soccer. all things you've taken classes in. If street art wasn't your thing, what would you do for a creative outlet?
These questions are so formal. Well, I think as a creative outlet, if I wasn't a street artist, maybe I'd be a dance teacher.
Oh, yeah.
We had our 10,000 hours in dance. I went to NYU on a dance scholarship. I know how to dance.
Yeah.
I definitely could teach ballet.
Yeah.
And have some sort of a stable.
You'd have some good students.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What is your worst audition experience? What?
These are such good questions.
I agree.
I was in the final round of callbacks for Dirty Dancing, the musical, if you remember, in New York.
There's been so many auditions.
Hootie hula hana, gotta dee la day. I had a whole dance to it.
That's right.
And the creator of Dirty Dancing was sitting there. She did not find it funny. She was like this. Couldn't believe my choices. And so when I finished, I go, "Thank you. That was really good."
Oh, that's right. As a joke.
As a joke. In character. And then they looked at me even more appalled that I would say that was really good. And after 30 seconds, I said, "That was a joke. I was in character."
Yikes.
and then they're like, "Thank you." Didn't get the part. Okay, your turn. Right. If you lost the ability to crochet, because as we know, London's a crochet artist, you could knit or you could weave, but you'd have to do one or the other for the rest of your life.
Oh,
what would it be?
I still have hands.
Yeah.
I don't want to do either, but if I had to pick one.
I know. Why don't you like either?
Because knitting, it's very by the book. Weaving, honestly, I don't love the woven wall hangings. And that seems like really the only thing you can make with it. I'm going with knitting. Final answer, knitting.
Okay. Kind of in the same wheelhouse.
Yeah, I think knitting's a better answer for that. Yeah. I'm confident in that.
Okay.
How do you say you were in Girl Radical without saying you were in Girl Radical?
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. No, I won't give my attention to just anyone.
Woo!
were Miss Petite Dance. You were Miss Petite Dance in 6th grade. You've crocheted pieces from SpongeBob, Rugrats, and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. What's your favorite childhood show that you've crocheted street art of?
I loved the Hey Arnold I crocheted. I think it was so perfect. It was hung up on a playground in New York next to a stoop. And it's just like too perfect. He's the biggest hipster.
Yeah.
Crochet street art is such a hipster thing.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Mhm.
I forgot about it. That's why it wasn't even on the
It
list.
wasn't even on the list. Good
Cool.
thing you asked. All right, spill the tea. What's your favorite tea?
The birthday cake tea from David's Tea is just a delectable treat.
Well,
Decadent.
I'm the biggest fan of your comedy.
You've had some really cool projects. I won't list them.
I think you've already listed them.
Which has been the most fun project you've worked on?
What was the most fun?
Yeah, like you had fun. You weren't stressed.
Oh my gosh. You know, this is a small one, but I got to do a water pipe leaking out of a pipe in Miami at Art Basel. And it was so fun being at Art Basel. The art was small. I hung it up. I was done. Little water pipe. Then I got to enjoy Miami, see art. There were good people there.
That makes sense.
It's an unexpected answer.
Fun. It was just fun.
It was just fun, and the art.
That's the answer I was looking for.
Okay, you just started a podcast. Chase your enthusiasm. What are some of your just like favorite podcasts to listen to?
Magic Lessons by Elizabeth Gilbert.
Mm-hmm.
And she only did 2 seasons, but I'll still re-listen. She's like sharing tips on how to be creative. I like The Daily, the New York Times podcast.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. Classics.
Yeah.
Did we do it?
Dolce & Gabbana, Coco Chanel, Prada. All companies that have never asked you to work for them. Which one would you most want to work for?
I want to most work for Gucci. I don't think it was on the list.
Okay.
But that's the one I'm going to choose.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Great. This was fun.
Fun.
So much fun. Bye, everyone.
Bye.